Hello, this is Holly from Brook Falls Veterinary Hospital and Exotic Care, and joining me today is Dr. Case. We're going to help you better understand guinea pigs. We're going to ask and talk about frequently asked questions for caring for guinea pigs, potential illnesses, and much more. So, Dr. Case, do guinea pigs need veterinary care?
Yes, they definitely need veterinary care, just kind of like any other animal.
How many breeds of guinea pigs are there?
So depending on who you talk to and what you consider a breed, kind of 10 to 20, depending on the satin coat kind of guinea pigs.
Is there such a thing as short hair or teddy guinea pigs?
Yes, yeah, those are ones. They have really short hair. They're really cute. They kind of feel like a Brillo pad.
And how long do guinea pigs live for?
I would say kind of 6 to 8 years, if you're lucky and you keep up on everything.
So how big exactly do guinea pigs get?
So weight-wise, kind of 1.5 to 3 pounds, and they can be anywhere from like a big baked potato to like a little baguette.
Little loaf of bread. Do guinea pigs make good pets?
Yeah, I would say that they make great pets. They have great personalities. You can create the bond, and they're super cute.
Are guinea pigs good for kids?
I would say yes, with kind of proper adult supervision. They can be great for kids. They're kind of less fragile than some of the other animals. And as long as especially if the child is old enough to kind of understand the responsibility of taking care of the guinea pig, I would say that, yeah, absolutely.
What are the best cages or enclosures for guinea pigs?
Yeah, so kind of the bigger the better. Even though they are tiny, they still need room to kind of roam around. Making sure you have kind of fleece on the ground as a lining, and a bunch of kind of little hideaways for them.
And the fleece also helps with their feet?
Yeah, so the fleece is soft, so it kind of helps as a little padding to keep their tootsies nice and soft.
Good. Is it possible to make your own guinea pig enclosure at home?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Even if getting like little like X-Pen wire cages or like CNC is another brand, and you can kind of adjust it to how big you want it and create different levels and things like that. So yeah, I think that would definitely be possible.
Cool, like a little labyrinth for the guinea
pig.
Yeah. Can I potty train guinea pigs?
I would say yes. I mean, a lot of them have a preferential kind of corner that they go in and stuff in their enclosure. So I think with enough food motivation, you could definitely train a guinea pig to be potty trained.
Good. Is it okay to put my guinea pig in an exercise ball?
So that I wouldn't do. Guinea pigs just have a little bit different anatomy. They have the long backs than kind of the little hamsters and gerbils. So you could potentially really injure them if you do put them in an exercise ball, even if it is kind of a bigger one. So I would avoid that.
What do guinea pigs eat?
So they mainly eat hay, different types of hay, but veggies, a little bit of fruit is okay, and commercial like guinea pig pellets are great. Just making sure that you're always supplementing the vitamin C because their bodies can't actually make it.
Do guinea pigs smell?
No, as long as you are taking care of them properly and cleaning the enclosures, unless you're very up close and personal with their scent glands, they don't smell.
Can guinea pigs live alone?
So they can kind of technically survive alone, but they are very social species. So if you are able to provide that with them, to bond with them, then that would be great. Otherwise, it is best to keep them in kind of pairs or so because of their social nature.
So they have a little friend.
Yes.
At all times.
Mm-hmm.
How many babies can a guinea pig have?
So the typical litter is about kind of 2 to 4, and their gestation is only like 2.5 months. So if you do have a male and female together and they are not spayed or neutered, you have the potential to create a lot of baby guinea pigs.
A lot of babies. How do wellnesses and preventative care impact the overall health and well-being of my guinea pig?
Yeah, so I'd say it's everything. It's a staple. Having them checked out can prevent a lot of diseases, or you can catch them early. But just kind of with kind of any other animal and us, just preventative care is going to be key.
And how soon should I bring my guinea pig to the vet if they're not eating or drinking, or if I notice that any of their normal behaviors or habits have changed or are off?
Yeah, so I guess as soon as you notice any differences in your guinea pig, you should be calling your vet. They can change really quickly, and a lot of times they do hide their illnesses until their body is unable to hide them. So as soon as you're noticing anything different, that would be calling your veterinarian.
What are some of the common conditions that guinea pigs can experience?
Yeah, they can get kind of similar things to other animals. They can have respiratory issues because they have such a tiny lung fields. They can have like diarrhea, they can have dental disease, they can get urinary diseases, or kind of parasites, things like that.
So kind of like a dog and a cat, they can experience.
Yeah, very similar issues.
How will a veterinarian be able to know if something's wrong with my guinea pig?
Yeah, so we always start with just a physical exam. And so we look at everything: eyes, ears, teeth, listen to heart and lungs, feel the belly, things like that, see how much weight they've put on or lost. And based on that, we can probably, if we see some abnormalities, go from there and kind of see if we want to do some specific diagnostic tests.
So, what are some of the signs and symptoms that something is wrong with my guinea pig that I should be on alert and looking out for?
Yeah, so kind of like before, any changes in their habits are going to be important to watch out for. But some of the specifics you could look for would be like drooling, decreased appetite, any weird smells coming from them, if they're lethargic, if their breathing changes, or if they are losing a lot of weight, anything like that would definitely be concerning.
Okay. Why is it important to avoid self-diagnosing in my guinea pig?
Yeah, so kind of all of the things that I just mentioned can kind of indicate a variety of diseases. So if your guinea pig stops eating, it could be something like dental disease, or it could be that they're painful in their abdomen, or maybe they have a respiratory infection that's leading to it. So kind of jumping to the gun is not a great thing to do because it could be something else that's going wrong. So
Right.
yeah, definitely letting the veterinarian kind of decide what's wrong is going to be important.
Why is early detection and diagnosis of illnesses in a guinea pig so important?
It's so important because they do hide their illnesses, because they are prey species, so evolution is telling them to not show any signs of illness. So by the time they do show signs of illness, a lot of times they are very sick. So as early as you can get things caught, and same with preventative care, we can catch things earlier and hopefully treat them a lot better.
For the longevity of the little guys.
Yes.
So if you have any questions in regards to your guinea pig, please give us a call. Brook Falls Veterinary Hospital and Exotic Care, we're always here for you. Thank you, Dr. Pace.
You're welcome.